Hey Cancer, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Let us take a look at the important messages the cards want to reveal for you at this time. Keep in mind that this reading is not going to resonate for each and every one of you. Kindly check your other signs for important messages, okay? Thank you all for your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. I appreciate you guys so much. And if you would also like to check my friend's channel, the link is down below. So without further ado, let's get into your reading. We ask for insights and guidance, please, Spirit, for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Cancer need to know and need to be aware of at this time? Alright, so the first card out is the Fool card. Some type of new beginning here, new path, new adventure. But we have the High Priestess and also the Five of Swords. The Father of Cups, Ten of Swords, the Hermit. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles energy. Underneath that is the Sun of Wands. So this is fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Alright, so the first card is the Fool. We all know that the Fool is a beginning. Alright, it's also a clean slate. I feel like Cancer, there's a passage here, an opportunity for something new, new life, new connection, new opening here. It could be leading to a mental or emotional journey for some of you, but it would definitely lead to a sense of adventure. Now, I feel like there could be some things that you need to clear, either on your end or on this person's end, if this is romantic. The Ten of Swords is showing up here. It can be very difficult to go forward in this new beginning if something in the past that might have been buried is not being faced, all right? Something that could be potentially holding someone back. I feel like once you embark on this journey, Cancer, it might also be the understanding of there's no going back. Going forward is the only way. You might be dealing with somebody that you are waiting to take action with Seven of Pentacles. I feel like some of you have recently taken a step back from a situation in order to reevaluate, observe here, or trying to understand what's going on. All right, Daughter of Swords energy. This Seven of Pentacles can also suggest that you guys could be waiting for a sign. Should I keep moving forward here, or should I stay? But there's already a new beginning here. I feel like this may also be somebody who's biding time, taking their time, not in a rush, going this new beginning with you. So Cancer, I feel like you are the one who's already setting your heart going on this particularly new direction. But it's also important to ask, what do you need to attend to first in order to bring this opportunity into your life? The answer to that might be some type of unfinished business from the past that makes you sort of being held back from moving forward. If so, complete it first, whether this is in your physical world or in your inner self. All right? If that's not you, it could be somebody that you are dealing with. They need to complete first. This is in the final stages. The High Priestess is the need to pay close attention to the intuition, also to gain the wisdom from what they've been through. I feel like this is only a transition phase. All right, one foot out the door. Alternative possibility is that, yes, there's this already new beginning. The gate is already open, but one of you here in this connection might be actually refusing, probably out of fear. Five of Swords and the Hermit. Somebody could be overthinking the situation here. There is a tendency for somebody to be very critical of themselves. They're too hard on themselves. This might also be over-analyzing things too much. That is sort of rubbing off the feeling of joy, bliss, and like allowing things to unfold, all right? Or someone could also be telling themselves it's not a real opportunity. So there's some type of pessimism that's getting in the way here. But ultimately, it's going to boil down to fear. Somebody could also be telling themselves, what if this won't work, you know? Or that we can't, or we don't want it after all. So it's just that their fear here is consuming, taking over. Now, with all the Swords energy here, Cancer, it might also be time to do some shadow work, either on your end or on this person's end, meaning look into the things that you fear. There could be self-doubt creeping in, insecurities, denials, completing that journey to the hidden, meaning in oneself, right? The High Priestess. This is also going to be the healing and fulfillment, transcending towards this new beginning, feeling a complete person, a whole person, after facing something that might have been buried, all right? This is the road to self-transformation. But I feel like for some of you, you already are in the Father of Cups energy. That means it could be that this is the person you are dealing with who is yet to release some pent-up emotions of the past. I feel like whoever you are dealing with, there is very strong attraction towards you. You both actually feel the attraction for one another. It's not being spoken with the High Priestess, so this is mostly body language or intuition. But at the same time, you feel the substantial fear in going in this new journey. So you both feel the attraction towards this, but also substantial fear of it. So it's a very interesting energy. I feel like this is somebody that could be experiencing inner conflict, heart versus mind, all right? Somebody could be listening more to their mind here, to ego as well, or to their fear. And also, denial of fear is giving somebody all sorts of reasons and rationalization, justification as to why a sensible person would not try this, would not go for this. Yet, the gate still stands open. The beginning is here. Some of you, Cancer, you might also be saying that I've already reached out, I've already done my part, all right? And you could have also been painfully waiting for this person to acknowledge something here. It might be that this person all of a sudden cut communication with you and something here is not launching from the initial stages. They're holding back clearly, but it's not because they don't have feelings for you, Cancer. I feel like they do have this very strong attraction, but there's some type of unresolved fear, okay? Might be something to do with their history, previous relationship, all right, or self-doubt. With that being said, it's best for you guys to really take a step back and stay in your power. Also, the High Priestess here is saying to take this time to reconnect with activities that you love, Cancer. Let the situation unfold on its own. Remember that despite this person pulling back, it does not define who you are. You define your own happiness. You define who you are. I feel like with Father of Cups, you're coming across as very confident, very self-aware, all right? You also represent here the rare, ideal, awakened person. You're very intuitive. You're very psychic. You may also want to take this moment to get deeper into your spirituality, all right? Some of you might actually be saying, if this person isn't going to take action, isn't going to heal, isn't going to reach out, I'm just going to be focusing on myself. So you are simply doing the best that you can with the current circumstance. But it's important here to stay optimistic, Cancer, okay? Let's pull some Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards to see what else is going on with this situation. So we have Completion card. We have two tens here, the Ten of Swords and the Completion card over here. Somebody needs to end a previous cycle. We have Vanity card. And the Miracle card. All right. So I feel like embarking on this new beginning with this person is not going to be as simple. All right. I feel like this needs to be approached with some level of awareness and also prayerfulness. By that, I mean, I feel like you guys need to become more aware, even if you are ready to manifest this new beginning with somebody. If they are not ready, Cancer, this is something that is beyond your control. What you can choose to control is how you respond, how you react. Now, I feel like the Vanity card here talks about, you know how it feels when you really, really want something, you desire something, but it's not yet time. The seed hasn't germinated just yet, or somebody's not very prepared to manifest you. Sometimes we see something without clarity. Could also be that initially you didn't sense that this person had to release or let go of some kind of burden or baggage from the past. They could have came across as very free spirit, very, they could have came across as they were ready for this. But as it appears like Cancer, this is an opportunity for this person to ask themselves, what do I need to attend to first in order to bring this opportunity in my life, in order to be a better person for Cancer, or just to be able to energetically match Cancer's frequency. The Vanity card also speaks about us. I feel like this talks about too much desire, too much wanting something and rushing into it as well, without really looking at the fine print or without really testing it, looking at the foundation. This can also lead to some form of disappointment. I feel like this is also the Ten of Swords. You guys feeling a little bit hurt by this, or even betrayed by this person. You feel like things were going so well, then all of a sudden they pulled back. But I feel like with Miracle card, it's not too late. This might just be somebody that needs more time. All right, with the Daughter of Swords, use this time as well to just carefully assess the situation, observe this person. Okay, I feel like you might also be wanting to give yourselves a time frame for this, if that applies for you. Of course, nobody can wait forever. We all have our own free will. Some people wait longer, some people don't have to wait longer. But what's important here, Cancer, is that you always pay attention to your intuition and how you feel about the situation. You may also need to go through a soul-searching journey for now. Focus on yourselves, focus on what it is that you want to manifest outside this relationship, outside this connection. Okay? There's definitely a flux in the current situation, Cancer, but don't be bogged down by this. If somebody is still flaky, not giving you a stronger conviction on things, or not giving you final answer for this, at least now you know that even if you're ready, if somebody is not ready, all right, now it's up to you to keep yourself in check or just create healthier boundaries. Be careful of giving so much, all right? When somebody's not ready to meet you guys halfway. This is not going to be a permanent energy. I feel like it's just a pause in the journey with the Seven of Pentacles. It's also a time to recalibrate your priorities, all right? Your beliefs in the situation and your goals. So I'm going to be pulling an advice card for you, Cancer, and see what is the final message from Spirit about the situation. Now, I was getting very specific messages. This may not resonate for all, okay? You may want to check your other signs as well for important insights. What else can we get for Cancer at this time, please? All right, acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. That's a very powerful message. It's knowing what you can and what you cannot change, all right? It's knowing what it is within your power, Cancer, and what's not. And at the end of the day, we all have our own free will. So, right now, your soul is learning acceptance. This may force you to feel out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. Just realize that the universe has given you this incredible opportunity to release control. Perhaps doing so will help you realize that there is a rhythm, a rhyme or reason to everything in life. Rather than thinking that these are accidents that are occurring, refer to these conditions as moments of divine design. Maybe it is a person or a situation that you do not agree with right now. For the moment, instead of having a knee-jerk reaction based on an emotional response, stop, step back, observe, and make an attempt to understand both sides of the equation, which is an incredible gift for you to practice tolerance, grace, and patience. Realize that although you have come to accept a situation or condition, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are condoning a behavior or that you support it. You see it for what it is and recognize that there is something rich to learn from it. So this could be an opportunity to learn more about this person. If there was argument, tension, back and forth, exchange of words between you and this person, think of it as an opportunity to grow, to learn. All right, to really get to know each other more on a deeper level. I'm also getting here that there's been a lot of history that this person and you both need to better understand of each other, to better relate to each other. I feel like this person may have been through a lot of hurt, pain, missed opportunities, And I feel like you've been placed in this person's life to help them, influence them for the better, Cancer. Okay? So this is what I'm saying for your reading. I hope that this resonates for some of you. Please let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching till the end. I'm sending you guys love and light, and namaste.